Hello everyone, welcome to our channel BTech Guide. This is Harshit. Today in this video I will be telling you briefly about what machine learning is. So it is one of the most buzzwords these days. Machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence that provides the systems the ability to learn and improve its performance without being explicitly programmed. Here the word explicitly programmed, it means that we don't need to write out the instructions for making changes in the program. That is what machine learning is all about. So let's get started. So our agenda today are we will be learning about what is machine learning, how does it work, features of machine learning, need for machine learning, and the different classifications of machine learning. So let's get started. So first, what is machine learning? So it is a growing technology which enables computers to learn from past experience. And machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence, as we have discussed earlier, that is mainly concerned with the development of algorithms that allows a computer to learn from past data and its historical data and experiences on their own. So this is what machine learning is. It learns from its past experiences and tries to improve its performance. And machine learning, which is called as ML shortly, it enables our machine to learn from data, improve its performance from experiences, and it predicts the things without being explicitly programmed. So for applying our machine learning models, we should have some knowledge of statistics. So based on these statistics, we will be building our predictive models. So machine learning algorithms build a mathematical model from the training data or historical data to make the predictions. So a machine is said to have the ability to learn if and only if it can improve its performance by gaining more data. So if its accuracy increases by gaining more quality data, only then it is said to have the ability to learn. So here we can see in this image that machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence, and we have neural networks and deep learning all comes under machine learning. So now we will be seeing how does machine learning work. So a machine learning system learns from its historical data and builds the prediction model based on that historical data and its analysis, and then predicts the output whenever it receives a new data. So as we have seen in an earlier slide, the accuracy of the prediction depends upon the amount of related data. So the more quality related data we provide, the more accurate prediction we get, and the more garbage data we give the model, the more garbage predictions we get. So we should always be careful with the data we give. Machine learning is all about data. So here we have a picture which describes how the machine learning works. So the first step in machine learning, in any model for machine learning, is we give the data, that is the inputting of data, and then we analyze the data, that is we try to visualize the data, we try to clean the data, and we try to see how the trend of the data changes for different values. And then we try to find the predictions, and we try to gain the different insights based on which we build our prediction model, and then we try to give some new inputs for which it will predict based on its patterns it has found, and then it will store the feedback given by the user, whether it is correct or wrong, for its future references. So for example, to understand this, we take a small example. So we have the data of the students' grades and their hours of study. So we want to predict how the student's grade will be based on their hours of study. So first we give the data to the model, and then we analyze or visualize the data, like how the grades are changing according to the hours of study. Based on that, we try to find the patterns as to what the grade is for a given hour of study, and then we build the predictive model based on that patterns. Now we try to predict the grade for a given new hours of study, and at last the system stores the feedback as to the prediction is right or wrong. So this is how machine learning works. And now we will be seeing some of the features of machine learning. So it uses data to find different patterns in a given data set. This is how it works, and it can learn from the past data or historical data or the training data, and it can improve its performance. So it is a data driven technology. So machine learning is a data driven technology, that is, it is totally dependent on the data provided. The more data you give, the much better our algorithm will act. So it is similar to data mining, since it deals with a huge amounts of data. Data mining is the process of discovering patterns in large data sets involving methods of machine learning, statistics and database systems. So here in this picture we can see for a sample data how the trends are changing. Here we can see the different symbols indicate different variables, different values. So based on this we can build our prediction model. And now we will be seeing the need or importance or use for uses of machine learning. So machine learning is needed for handling complex tasks. So it is capable of doing very tedious and complex tasks that are very difficult for a normal human to implement directly. And machine learning makes things easy for us, like accessing and analyzing huge data. You can imagine yourself how difficult it can be for a normal human to analyze huge volumes of data, which a machine learning algorithm can make that possible within seconds. And its performance depends upon the amount of quality data we provide. So the amount of data we give, the amount of quality data we provide our algorithm, the more better performance we get. So machine learning saves both time and money, which that means it can save a lot of manpower for companies. So for currently machine learning is used in driving cars, cyber fraud detection, face recognition, friends suggested by Facebook. So if you have a Facebook account, you sometimes you get friend suggestions. So these are all generated by machine learning, and also some predictive analytics of industrial assets. So here a machine learning model is trying to identify different phases that are arrived at some place. So you can imagine how difficult it would be for a human to do all these tasks that a machine learning algorithm can do all in one go. And in this picture it is used in self-driving cars. So it is trying to identify its surroundings to go safely. And here are some of the key points that show the importance of machine learning. So it is needed because the production of data is increasing in an unprecedented rate day by day, and it is also helpful in solving complex problems that are way much difficult for human to perform. And it also helps in decision making in various sectors like image recognition, spam filtering, etc. That is, it can recognize different images, it can recognize if a mail or message is spam or not. Also it can recognize if a transaction is fraud or not, that is in finance sector. And it is also helpful in identifying hidden patterns that are not easy for a human to perform, and also extracting useful information from the data based on which it can predict. So now we will be looking at classification of machine learning. So machine learning is mainly classified into three types: supervised learning, unsupervised learning and reinforcement learning. So supervised learning, basically it is a learning in which we train the machine using the data which is already well labeled, that is, some data is already tagged with the correct answers, and based on that it will predict the new data. So for example, we can take spam filtering. And for unsupervised learning, it is the training of machine that is neither classified nor labeled and allows the algorithm to act on that information without any guidance. So there is no labeled data for unsupervised learning. It predicts based on the different patterns it finds. For example, if we have an image of a dog and cat, it can classify different dogs and cats based on their similar features and differentiate them. And at last we have reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is the training of the machine learning model to make a sequence of decisions, and it is rewarded if the decision is right and penalized if it is wrong. In this way the model improves its performance. The feedback is given by the user, so it takes the user feedback to improve its performance. For example, it is used in chess game. So after every game it tries not to make such same mistakes it made again. So at last, these are some of the prerequisites if you want to step into machine learning. You should have a strong fundamentals of probability and linear algebra. You should have some minimum knowledge of programming languages, especially Python, since machine learning is all done mainly in Python, and some knowledge of calculus, that is especially single variable and multivariate functions. So at last, I would like to conclude that machine learning is one of the most booming technology these days, and it has a very bright future. And hope you like this presentation. Stay tuned to our channel for more technology based presentations. Thank you, and do like, share and subscribe. Stay home, stay safe, keep learning. Thank you.